Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the Red Army Stand. This is your latest Manchester United news and transfer news. Obviously, guys, I was supposed to be going live about R4, but obviously, I was up been up since 5 this morning. Thought I was going to be in work, but I'm not in work. That's why I'm live now. But there is some news. Well, there is some news I'm going to get into with Barcelona. What's going to? But as I said, there's a big update in half 5 our time, but our 6 their time. But first, guys, this was coming in from last night. I obviously didn't want to go live. I didn't want to go live because I was drinking last night. I was just having a chill one. But United have put an offer for 30-year-old Danish midfielder Christian Erikson on a 1+1 year contract, which is fine. It might just want to do a year with us and then go somewhere else. Also, guys, as well, actually, I think this morning. Yeah, this was this morning. Ajax want around 45 to 50 million for Timber. Pau Torres' release clause is around 55 to 60 million, but Villarreal could open to negotiate for something less. So let's see what happens with that, guys. Because obviously, what's that? It says negotiate. We're not going to negotiate with anyone else until whatever happens with Barcelona. But let's think, guys, as well with Barcelona. This is not the United stand. This is where I get all my news from. Or I get it from a certain outlet. Right. Sale of 49% of Barcelona studios has already been approved by the members. Sale of 25% of television rights and 49% of Barcelona licensing and merchandising will be voted upon today. Well, that's the one I was talking about, the one at R5. Other levels, reducing the salaries and players' departures are being worked upon. But everyone's thinking that, is that good? What does that mean for Frankie de Jong? It means, I don't think it means anything, guys, because obviously, I know so there's a pub. I need to get that open anyway. I need to get that open. I know I'm not really supposed to say this, but there's some stuff about pop up out of the tweet you put out. I'm gonna have to try and find it. Hang on. I have to find it first. It's here, but let me just talk about this before getting to that because, like I said, he's not a United player anymore, so this is about United. Obviously with his financial reasons, but guys, the thing is with Frankie de Jong is it was an economical. I think it's if it's not economical financial, it doesn't mean he's gonna go. It means basically, guys, right? Cherry's like always my main priority, right? But if you're selling him, you can't be. Like I said a few weeks ago, or I think a few weeks ago, when we all thought we were getting close, I said I feel sorry for Frankie de Jong. Which I still do now because if he wants to play for a team, he wants to do things to a kid, and you don't want to leave, and you think it's a bit, and they are the biggest club in Europe. Yeah, of course they are. They are the bit. We can't negotiate that. We can't say, oh well, they're only saying that. They're not saying that. Barcelona are the biggest. They've got the biggest names. Representing their ball for decades. Lionel Messi, who's going to PSG now, but that's not the difference. And don't forget, guys, who did he have years ago as manager? Pep Guardiola. And was he dominating it now in the Premier League? What about him over Solskjaer? Yes, because obviously he's got Premier League proven. Okay, yeah, Solskjaer Premier League proven, but that was for a player, not as a manager. I mean, Solskjaer got as well. He got a second, but with Erikson, obviously, like I just said, then we're in talks with him, but obviously, like we said, but I don't get how we can I don't know if he's gonna be free agent. It's just the way. I reckon he'd be on. I'd say he'd be on about 150. Also, about Art Ferguson, yeah. Giving about 150k a week, 150 quid, 150k a week for 1.5 years. I'm fine with that. But I have to wait and see. I will be making a video, guys, yes. There's another video coming at 2 o'clock for the United stand, but I'm just going to wait for this thing with Barcelona. So I'm not really bothered. But with Paul Pogba, so we just read the comments. But this was. And I've also just got another quote that's coming in as well. Something else is just coming in. I'm just going to read this. This is when this came out at what time? 25 to, well, I think it was 25 to 25 to 10. So basically this morning. Paul Pogba, this is what he said. My thought process is to show United that they made a mistake in waiting to give me a contract. Right? And to show other clubs that Manchester had made a mistake in not offering me a contract. Let's just say, guys, this guy was with us in the youth setup. Went out on loan, not on loan. We sold him to Juventus. He smashed it at Juventus. We brought him back. He did alright, and it was morning. But there is something else coming, guys. There is, yes. I know this has nothing to do with anything, but this is James Garner. Garner looks set to be included in Ten Hag's squad tour Thailand and Australia, after which a decision will be made over what happens in the new campaign. Which, I ain't bothered about that. Because apparently, I don't think if you're going back to Forest, you can't go back to Forest since twice. So, I don't know if he'd be included in the squad next season or there's going to move him on or loan him out again. I don't want him moved on, no. I want him to be like loaned out for more experience. But I want to see what he does on this tour because I like I said, guys, I will be watching it. So yeah. So like I said, guys, it's not going to be. Yes, I'm going to do a video about the fixture straight after this. Yes, I'm not doing that on this. No, I'm not. I'm. This is transfer news on Manchester. This is news. I don't. I'll put a video out after this, maybe. No, not maybe. I will do. What the main focus today, guys, is basically this main story. Everyone's like, oh well, what if they do? Right. Even if they get this financial thing done right, it still doesn't mean Frank Young will stay because they want to sell him. I've been to strengthen the squad. Apparently, I've been told they want to strengthen that squad. So by taking out Frankie De Jong, right, bringing in potentially Bernardo Silva and Lewandowski. So yeah, so like I said, guys, like I said in a minute, because like, oh, actually, there was some news yesterday, but I came in. When I was working with this guy in Salford. He was a United fan as well, and he said apparently on the Rashford was doing something, and apparently Steve McLaren's had a go at him because he's not showing enough compassion. Which I'm not really bothered about that. He can go in there all he wants because Rashford needs about 16 feet up his backside next season. 16, not the 16, more than that. But yeah, like I said, guys, I will be back around. I was going to make a video about it, but I'll be back around. Oh, I don't know what time because I've got a film watch on tonight, which is Halloween. Well, I wasn't going to make the video for the fixtures, but yeah, but I'll be back. My next live will be. Well, I don't think I'm going to do a live about that. I'm also going to do a video about it. Yeah, that's it. But I'm not doing a live for it. No, until it's confirmed. And with Henderson, apparently wants to go on loan, and I've already said this, but like I said, guys, I will be back. Well, I'll put a video up. So I've got, what time is it now? 11. So the video for the fixtures will go up about 2 o'clock, but I'm not really bothered about that. I mean, I'm happy with the fixtures, but we've got no bloody players here. So what's the point in getting extra? If we'd got De Jong now, I'd be more happy. I'd have been saying, oh, good, guys, De Jong will do this and De Jong will do that, but we've not got anyone yet. So I'll put the video up about 2 o'clock, guys, for the fixtures. But yeah, my strange prediction, it could be tomorrow. Until then, guys, have a great day and night. Like and subscribe. Peace.